Okay, my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine, and this is going to be the daily for July 23rd through the 29th. So the first one I pulled was for the 23rd, which is that we have a new moon. I don't know what sign it's in. Okay. That was at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that with that. Something you've been overthinking about. All right, let's get for Wednesday. I don't want to say too much. Got all air here so far. All right, let's get for Thursday for the air signs. Could be issues with communication too on Wednesday. Let's see. Either lack thereof or lack of clarity in what's being said. Two kings. Dealing with two people. Somebody could be lacking some confidence, some mojo. I have fire and air here. More wands. Everything's coming out reverse for you guys too here, everything, which of course means different things for different okay. I'm not going to say too much. All right, I don't like the way those came out. Could definitely be dealing with somebody who's not clear with you when they communicate. Either they're not communicating, or when they do, they're not telling you everything. Not even in a nefarious way. It doesn't have to be negative, but it could be because they're lacking confidence. Whether this is somebody, okay. Got a lot of swords in this reading. A lot. Yeah, I know it's an air sign reading, but a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking, but not a lot of action. All right, that's for Monday. And Tuesday. You're going to have a choice to make. Something's coming out. I am almost positive. Excuse me while I have to look, because the majors are not all named the same. I think this is the High Priestess, though. Yep. Okay. Interesting, because there's... Okay. All right. So, some of you are definitely dealing with two people. You've been really, really in your head about something so much that you are trapping yourself in your thoughts. Maybe there's something you're not saying, but there's something not being communicated. Now, this is a general reading, so flip the roles as you need to. The amount of swords I have in this reading... A lot of thinking, but then you come to have to make a decision here. One thing I do want to, because they have queens in this deck, but okay, it's a page of wands. Okay, there's a lot of inaction here, a lot of it. Definitely want to clear. Okay, so yeah, Wednesday, something you're thinking, you're not communicating. Maybe you're overthinking because somebody's not communicating with you, or they're not being clear in some way. But it doesn't seem to get much, it doesn't get resolved, shall we say, on Thursday. King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, or Wands, I'm sorry, and could be dealing with two people. Some of you are. But I do want to get, it could be the same person. It could absolutely be. It doesn't have to be two people. But the week ends with you having to make some kind of a choice, which for some of you that's going to be between two people. For others of you, it's a significant choice about a relationship. It's the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're on the verge of giving up on something, someone. Maybe it's because they're not communicating or they're not being clear with you. Your confidence could be shook. You could have some fire in your chart. Okay, because on Friday, again, no action. Somebody's on the verge. Yeah, you have the Page of Wands, losing interest in something. You could be losing enthusiasm. This could in many ways, sorry, I didn't like the way those fell. Be you releasing something, but it doesn't have to be a person. Let me see. Okay, there's something toxic as fuck here. All right, you got the Page of Wands in reverse and the Devil upright. Is this obsessive? Is this... There's obsession here. So if this is somebody coming in to you, I don't like this energy at all. At all. It's toxic as fuck because they're going to tell you what you want to hear. Period. Or that's something you already dealt with, because on Saturday we have this Ten of Skies, Ten of Swords. Okay, this is why I love the deck. Look at the art on that card. I love these cards. All right. So, but this is in the reverse. This is something you've been holding on to. Something happened in the past. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody and somebody is coming back around to try to make some kind of past betrayal right with you. A lot of thinking, whether it's you, somebody you're dealing with, could be both of you. General reading, flip the roles as you need to. You're on the verge of giving up on someone because they're either communicating poorly or they're not communicating at all. And I do not like the Devil with the Page of Wands. I don't like this energy. But it could also be you're losing interest. You're obsessing about something because it's not coming through the way you want it to. So it's causing you to lose some interest. Could also be, though, somebody coming in and just telling you what you want to hear. So heads up on that. I don't really feel the need to... There's something in the past that happened, and you're going to know what this is, and you're still holding on to this. Ten of Swords upright would indicate it's over. But you have been thinking about this, maybe not talking about it. Eight of Swords with the Ace of Swords would make the Nine of Swords. Thinking a lot about this. Whatever this is. You're holding on to it, okay? For the heck of it, let me see. Because, yeah, whatever this is, somebody's coming back around to make something right with you. It could be something they say to you that's shitty, that's toxic. I gotta find another word for toxic. I hate using that word too much. I really, really do. Let me see who this is coming in on Sunday to try to make something right with you. Because it looks like something is going to be revealed. Or some of you are going to be ignoring your gut on whatever this is. Let me see. It's the Six of Swords in reverse for Sunday. Thank you. Okay. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to come and get together with you. It depends on how you feel about the situation, but I have to warn you, whether it's you or them, there's third-party energy here too. Not for all of you, but for some of you there is definitely a choice between two people. Some of you need to choose yourself over this person, because I don't like the way they're showing up. I really don't. Not right now anyways. Yeah, somebody wants to get together with you, make things right. And you may agree to do that if they come back in. Again, this could be you trying to make it right. High Priestess in reverse, though, on Monday. Again, either something is revealed to you. It could be somebody revealing their feelings, but whatever it is, High Priestess in reverse, you've got to make a choice. That's on Tuesday. There's a choice that needs to be made. I don't feel the need for a lot of clarification. Let me get one more on this High Priestess in reverse, though. There is a decision, and some of you need to decide between two people. There's third-party shit going on here. Maybe you didn't see it coming. Somebody could come back that you didn't expect, that you were on the verge of giving up on. Because somebody here is losing interest, and they're on the verge of giving up, I'm telling you. Options, and the Lovers. One more on that High Priestess. I just like to look. If it's supposed to come back out, trust me, it will. One more on that. Thank you. Okay. Could be somebody you used to work with. Some of you are going to decide to be single. You have a choice. Somebody that could be coming in that didn't put any fucking effort in. I want one more on that. Could be an earth sign. But there's like a lack of effort here. Okay, I definitely want that one. What is this? The High Priestess in reverse again, okay? clarifying it, and I knew before I even saw what it was that I wanted to keep that. So you could be realizing that there's somebody you want to stop putting effort into. I'm telling you, you have a choice to make. Where do you put your fucking energy? High Priestess in reverse. Some of you are ignoring your intuition. Something is coming out. You're going to see something clearly. It's going to cause you to have to make a choice. And it could be something that comes in on Sunday. Because again, somebody's trying to come in and make something right with you. I'm telling you. That's why I use that second deck. Choice needs to be made on Tuesday, though. Either for some of you, it's choosing between two people. And one of them does not look great. They could be a younger fire sign. That's on Friday. That devil card with the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you. They'll tell you whatever the fuck you want to get what they want. Some of you are just losing interest in someone or something here. I have a lot of air here. A lot. And yeah, it's an air sign reading. But thinking. Air and fire, actually. Not a lot of emotion. Something could make you really happy on Sunday. Somebody's coming in to try to make something right. So yeah, Wednesday could be dealing with two people. There could be somebody you're on the verge of giving up on. I'm looking for majors. Okay, I have Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with one that was on Friday. Strong Pisces energy. That High Priestess in reverse, clarifying it. Just you're either ignoring your gut on something or you're finding something out. Some of you, this could be about somebody you used to work with. It's going to be up to you. You have a choice where you're going to make the effort. Interesting, too. Four of Swords in reverse. This is chaotic thinking. There's a lot of thinking going on here, and an emotional choice. And notice that on that High Priestess, the number 2. That's about a choice that needs to be made too. The number 2. All right. Now I'm repeating myself. So it says peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. Interesting too. Oh, a lot of sky in there for my air signs. And then flames of passion. Interesting because you have a lot of air and fire in this reading. Let the flames of passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. So some of you might be losing interest in whoever this fucking devil is coming in on Friday. I'm telling you. You'll know. You're going to know if it's your reading. All right, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the fire and the fire. My air signs. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, take care, and I will talk to you soon. Good luck with this.